My name is Masatada Koga. I was born in Tokyo, Japan. My father was dentist, and he recommended me orthodontics. And by the way, my wife is a classmate in the dental school. And then I'm very happy to have the orthodontic job. This is very interesting question. And my answer is correct or not, I am not sure, but I think orthodontics is a symbol of the peace and health. I mean, if the people are in war or in the disaster, or he or she is suffering from the cancer, they never think about the orthodontics. So orthodontics can be live in peace and health situations. Uh, Also, orthodontics can give the patient self-confidence and the good mastication. These are so important for our life. This is very interesting. I would say abnormal growth patient, like skater class 3 growing patient, and skater class 2 high angle open bite growing patient with mandibular backward rotator. The words mandibular backward rotator is from the Dr. Bujok from the Sweden. The patient who has this kind of a growth, she or he mandibular jaw is growing to the downward and backward to make open bite, and we can stop this kind of a tendency. So tough. So I would say this is the one. The next one is the malocclusion with the TMD and with the mental problems, both. So this kind of patient is so tough to treat. So I would say that like that. My answer is like that. Yeah. I think the promotion of the third wire education system, we call the third wire SWES by Doctors Andrews, Roth, McLaughlin, instead of the standard edgewise was the most important change. Dr. Andrews' contribution in this is very great in this mean. Well, I would say digital orthodontics and aligner orthodontics is very different from the before. But I believe third edge system is the final appliance in orthodontics. You know, aligner system is very popular in the world, but they never get the final as a final appliance position in orthodontics. I think we believe fixed appliance is the final arms. I was, I think 15 years ago, I was a clinical professor, assistant professor of the USC, and I met Dr. Bob Keim, and he recommended me a JCO. That's all. Well, very clinical information, very brand new clinical information. That's all. I think we needed to know proper diagnosis and proper appliance and reasonable treatment planning and the people's proper self-analysis, final outcome and retention from the information of JCO. So we always learn from this information to keep our position in occupation. This information about orthodontic anchor screw is great. This is one of the big advance in orthodontics. And then you always put this kind of information on the JCO, especially information from the Korean people, Korean doctors is excellent. I love it very much. Why? Because to know new clinical information from the world. Yeah. For my understanding, orthodontists should know that he or she have to transfer or their job to other person. I mean, we need to have some preparation for our retirement, for succession. we have to do in certain times. This preparation needs time. So always, if I would say, to the young orthodontists, you select the orthodontics is very good. However, you have to say, you have to think sometimes you have to stop to treat the patient and transfer this job to the another person. But your orthodontics is so tough for succession. So you have to think about that. Good question. We have to discuss and learn from our failure case. Why we failure, we have to, why we cannot have a good success, final situations. Always we have to discuss and learn from the failure case. This is very important, our standpoint. Orthodontics is the art of the hand job with deep thinking. Deep thinking. Though we live in an AI world, I would say AI sometimes may kill residents' thinking probability in some situations. Residents should be careful. We have to always work using our own hands on process. That's my answer. We should be very careful for the AI, especially in the educational process. Well, I think I wrote above, Seto AJ system is the best one. That's my answer.